Hi there everyone, welcome to yet again another Minecraft tutorial video here on the channel, and within this video we're going to be talking about how to find ancient cities easily in Minecraft. So this will work in Minecraft 1.20 and above, but also Minecraft 1.18 and Minecraft 1.19 as well. But this is designed for new and returning players to the game, and I'm hoping within this tutorial to give you a main tip to basically reduce the time it takes you to find an ancient city in your world. So I'm going to say right off the bat before we start this tutorial that as with any randomly generated structures in Minecraft, they are random. Sometimes ancient cities will be nearby to where you are, sometimes they won't. It is basically all down to luck in terms of how quickly you will find them. But as I say, hopefully the tip in this video will help you find it quicker and reduce the time required. But as you can see here, I'm in a mountainous area in the world right now, and this is actually going on to the main tip I want to share in this video. Now, some of you may not be aware, but these mountainous areas in Minecraft actually have a really nice advantage when it comes to finding ancient cities. So ever since Minecraft 1.18, when these mountainous areas were introduced into the game, underneath mountains, you actually get this case where you're more likely to find massive empty caverns or caves underneath the mountain. So as you can see here, I've just dug down a little bit into the mountain, and as you can see here, we actually have a massive cave system directly underneath. And this, as I say, this tends to be just a particular quality or attribute of mountain biomes in general. It's very common to find this if you dig below the mountain. Now, sometimes you may even find cave openings in the mountain that go straight into it. Those are some of the best ones you can find. Unfortunately, this mountain that I found does not have that, so I had to dig into the mountain. But before you actually do some exploration or try and find an ancient city in Minecraft, you're going to want to get some equipment, obviously, so that you're prepared. So you'll need a pickaxe, you'll need a sword to fight enemies, and potentially the warden boss or the warden, if you find it down there near the ancient city. You'll need some armor, perhaps a shield, and ender pearls are really handy to get out of trouble. And some food as well, obviously, as well. So as you can see here, we have a dripstone cave down here. And basically, if you follow the cave system, you will eventually find deeper areas of the caves. That's the idea. And when you're in a mountainous area, it's actually pretty common to find holes that go further down into the world. So if you find an area which does not go any lower, then just try and keep following it down and then dig further down until you can actually find it. But if you continue going, you will eventually find the deep dark biome, like in this case right here. So you can see we have these skulk blocks right here. This is signifying the start of the deep dark biome underneath, because the ancient cities are basically a massive, large structure you find in the world, and you find the ancient cities deep down in the world. So that is why you need to go for this deep, dark biome. And on average, I've found if you go underneath a mountain biome, these massive cave systems are more common. They're more likely to appear. So that is why I am telling you to go down inside mountainous areas. But if you then search around these deep, dark areas, if you are lucky enough, you will find a hole into which goes deeper into the deep, dark area. Now, as me saying that, you can see here we have another hole going through the deep, dark area, and it goes bang straight into an ancient city. So that is why I advise you or give basically the main tip of using a mountain biome, because if there's a lot of empty caverns underneath, it is very, very easy to reach the level of the ancient cities and to reach one without any digging whatsoever, pretty much. But as you can see, we are in an ancient city. We have the deep slate brick structures. We have the portal structure as well. And yeah, and you've got all of the skulk sensors and skulk shriekers, all the other various bits and bobs that you would expect in an ancient city. Now, like I said at the very start of the video, this is randomly generated. So it may be a very quick thing that you find, or it may be very slow. But I'm hoping using this tip, it will be made quicker. Now, personally for me, in the Minecraft world that I generated today, I actually had to go to... So this mountain I found was actually the 11th mountain I checked. So that's not too bad. It could be better. But I've always found that it's easier to do this, and it's much more efficient than just strip mining for ages, which is incredibly boring and very tedious. So I quite like this method. It does help out a lot. And another thing to bear in mind as well is that ancient cities always spawn at the same level. They always do, without fail. So if you go to the lowest part of an ancient city, you'll notice that actually they all spawn at minus 51 as a level, as you can see right there. They always spawn at that level. So the lowest area of the ancient city should be at Y minus 51. So that can give you an indicator of how deep you need to go in the cavern in order to actually reach the area below. But if you are going into a mountainous area and there's not a lot of cave systems and it doesn't go very deep, I would then advise you to abandon that mountain and go to another one. You can always try digging down to Y minus 51 to see if there's an ancient city underneath, but in my experience, that's not that likely, and it doesn't always happen, but this is certainly the easiest method. Okay, everyone, hopefully this tutorial made sense and helped you out. If you did enjoy and learn something new, then a like, subscribe on the video would be very much appreciated, and make sure that you hit notification bell to stay notified of any future videos here on the channel. If you want to follow my socials, they're on screen and in the description, but hopefully you guys will find these ancient cities a lot easier using this method. But if you want to see any other tutorials, be sure to leave it in the comments and I may do it in a future video. But stay happy and healthy, everyone. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video, and take care.